Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, this is a strange and quite frankly an inaccurate report because according to Sony, Nintendo's brand momentum has been trash since 2018. This info comes from Sony's latest business segment meeting where they showed off this chart here which shows off the strongest gaming brands for the past couple of years, and as you see here, they have PlayStation in blue, Brand B in red, and Brand C in green, and we all know that Brand B is Nintendo and Brand C is Xbox. Now this chart was provided by Sony Interactive Entertainment's global brand tracker of brand momentum, so this is their own internal data, and according to Sony, in 2018, their brand momentum was at a 63, it peaked in 2020 during the launch of the PS5 with a 73, and then since then it cooled down to a 65. As far as Nintendo, their brand momentum was at a 56 in 2018, and it only peaked to a 58 and then cooled down to a 53, so nothing really changed as far as brand momentum is concerned. For the Xbox, their brand momentum was at a 46 in 2018, it peaked at a high of 49 and then cooled back down to a 44, so nothing really changed for them as well. So again, this is from Sony's own perspective, and I'm going to be honest, I don't believe this one bit. Now, as far as the Xbox is concerned, hey, it is what it is, but as far as Nintendo, their brand momentum, in my opinion, since 2018 has only elevated. There have been multiple reports during 2020 during the peak of the pandemic where Nintendo Switch consoles were literally sold out in every store because a lot of people were home and they had nothing else to do. We also can't forget about Animal Crossing New Horizons, which released during that time, and that game was selling like hotcakes all over the world. We definitely can't forget about every single first-party Nintendo Switch game that has launched since 2018 because, let's be honest, every single first-party Switch game is $1 million earner. No one can deny that. In 2021, the Switch OLED launched and that brought in a lot of money as well. And then the momentum just kept on going and going and going with the announcement of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. And then in 2022, Nintendo was just straight killing it. They had plenty of other first party games that launched, and we can't forget about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Although that game has glitches and things like this, those two games have become two of the Switch's highest earning games ever, and those games launched in November of 2022. And hey, since 2018, Nintendo has so much going for them as far as brand expansion. They have Super Nintendo World in Japan, California, and they're making another one in Orlando. We definitely can't forget about the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which just released in theaters, and that is a $1 billion earner, becoming the third highest grossing animated film of all time and still grossing money in the theaters. It's funny how Nintendo can keep Mario in everybody's mouth, and they haven't released a brand new Mario game since 2017. I want you to think about that. And hey, we cannot forget about one of the most anticipated games to come to the Switch, which is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This game just released, and in just 3 days, this game has sold over 10 million copies. Plus, and this is probably the biggest stat of them all, the Switch is going to end up being the best-selling console of all time when it's all said and done. The Nintendo Switch has been selling successfully since March of 2017, and I don't see that slowing down anytime soon. Now, if you enjoy this information and you want to show your support because I'm not monetized here on YouTube, please cash at me at $AroundTheClock321, and also check out my other channel, Around the Clock Shorts, for videos that you can't find here on this main channel. With that being said, that's going to do it for this video, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and as always, remember to keep it locked here at Around the Clock, where here we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next video.